beef hard. Ooh, thank you.
Well, I mean, they gave a bye to Max, they gave a bye to Kurt, they gave a bye to.
Well, I mean, Max should have got their bye. But they went. I mean, they essentially the only international bye this time was Ricardo, from what I saw.
She's hurt.
Was he hurt? You could argue that he got a wild card. Ricardo actually didn't do a wild card.
Making
But
those top.
Japanese, they all turned me down. They said, fuck you.
MLE did or?
No, the Japanese said, fuck you in LA. Because I was talking to Webby. Webby didn't get a bye. Webby should have got a bye.
I feel like they wanted to do away with the international leaders this time.
No.
So the cheese ones, the no cheese ones, yeah.
Thank you.
No, okay. Thank you. That's a shit ton of lettuce now. I don't remember. Did I not get lettuce last time? I don't remember all this lettuce.
Will help lower your A1C.
40 pounds will help me lower my A1C. Well, I was talking to Webby, and like they're coming out of Martin's, they're making him qualify. He wanted to go to one of the places early. Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They keep the cat in the bag.
We'll have to turn it off after like 20 minutes and then we'll go live again. We'll get more subscribers.
Yeah.
Nothing against you people. I just.
Do some kind of talk manly things.
Yeah.
Well, I can say whatever I want because I'm not in MLA.
Right, you can. I can. So. Yeah.
I will say making the top five no-brainer guys qualify is absurd. Outside of the champions.
I've said too much already. Fucker. I didn't realize we were live. It's so hard just to have dinner with some friends.
I feel like these are smaller, like, tortillas this time, though.
Ooh, that tastes like paint thinner.
Like what?
Paint thinner.
That?
Yeah. Well, not that I've ever eaten paint thinner before, but it kind of tastes like how paint thinner smells. Maybe put some of this on the top.
I don't believe that you haven't eaten paint thinner before.
Paint chips don't count.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get that?
Like this?
Yeah.
I asked for it.
Oh.
Ah. Frankie got me.
That's good salsa. You know who has underrated salsa? When you go to the fresh aisle.
New York?
Well, I mean, locally, our way. In the grocery department, we have the produce. All the way over to the side, they have like fresh packed up. They have salsa there.
In the cold section.
Yeah, it's really good.
They have a few different brands. I like it with a little bit of cilantro.
Later posted a video where he does some kind of challenge. I think it was
Can I get another reorder? Can I get 3 more? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll do 3 chickens, like 3 sets of chickens. Like, oh, more green sauce, please. So I went to on order yesterday for YPD.
Again?
Well, yeah, because I was at the mall and I was talking about it. I'm like, oh, $15, dude. Like, I was going to go to the Golden Corral for $15. Then I'm like, no, let me go hit. Yeah, exactly. The Golden Corral. So I'm like, no, let me go. You know, to on the border for YPD. So enchiladas. The AC was broken. It was like 100 degrees in there.
Oh, wow.
The pork, they were overcooking the pork, boiling 30. I'm like, I gotta go. This is tough.
These are still open. Since they're bankrupt.
But,
You see, you're trying to get Chi-Chi's up and running again.
It was just so horrible. The chicken was so dry, the pork was overcooked and dry, hurt my tooth, chewing on the pork.
You know, on Facebook, you're like asking me to invest in chiggs. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be the startup guy. I'm like,
Yeah. Chi-Chi's had its time.
Chili's is really the one that's taken off.
Thank you. Wasn't the Chili's the one that was killing everyone at the 7-Eleven? Or was that, you know who I'm talking about? It was a Mexican chain like that, wasn't it?
It wasn't Chili's.
They were struggling like back in the 90s, late 90s.
Oh, I think I meant recently.
But yeah, it was just off. I'm like, ah. Waitress was cool. I was happy about it, but I'm like, when I thought of you, then I'm like, I'm just running over there. It's too late. And I was thinking that I was going to do their tacos, but you could do like the basic tacos for $10, or you could upgrade to the brisket and chicken for $13.99 or some shit. So I'm like, how about the burial? No. I would have killed some burial tacos.
I saw Buffalo Wild Wings is coming out with all you can eat appetizers for $10, starting like Friday.
So what do you get? Cheese curds and boneless wings?
No, like
No, they got
onion
like
rings, Pat's chili dip and queso. I don't think they have cheese curds.
dude, so for like $30 you could do like all you could eat wings and all you could eat appetizers at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know if they still. I think the wings is still going on.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't know. We'll see if Joey does another commercial.
He's killing it. The Raising Cane's thing. Or was it Raising Cane's? Chicken tender eating thing with like all those creators.
No, I didn't see it.
You know that guy Drewski? He's like a comedian, like big black guy, kind of like skit comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He was there, like eating. It was like teams of two.
I love that big fat guy that does like the amusement parks. And he goes, keeps himself a snow bunny. And the roller coaster has recliners for seats.
I haven't seen that.
Joey deserves it, man. He put the time in. I'm glad to see him back at the table.
Oh yeah. But yeah, by the way, no one's gonna eat fucking 100 hot dogs.
That's the only thing left. If somebody needs 100 hot
That's
dogs,
that's impossible.
drop the hot dogs down to 2 ounces.
That's stupid though.
You can get to 100.
That's just accounting.
I mean, that's how we got to 500 wings at Wing Bowl. We shrunk the wings.
They say that he's done 100 in practice.
How long?
No.
10 minutes.
No.
10 dogs a minute.
We've never done 100.
That's what I heard.
100. I think Frank's going to reorder.
You didn't even finish. Look at that. You got your whole salad there.
That was all stuff still on the tacos. I'd rather have chicken tacos than eat this rice and beans.
That's what they say.
I've heard that he's done 80 or close to 80 practice.
He did 83 on TV the other
But
day.
those were smaller. Those weren't Nathan's. When he's doing Nathan's, he's done 80 in practice. That's what I've heard.
Okay.
I mean, do you know how absurd it would be to literally, if he's done 76, to do 100 would be 24, which is like 33% more than he ever ate in a contest. That's crazy.
That's usually the case though. Like,
No.
I've done over 40 in practice.
How when you're the best hot dog eater in the world?
Right.
He's done 1,000, like, more practices, 10-minute practices than probably anyone.
Oh yeah, definitely. Over the last 16 years, like.
Joey getting those reps in. wait for a sticker last time. I got him.
Yeah, we were talking about have to do a 100,000 subscriber special soon, like film it soon. He's getting close.
Yeah, I'm 12,000.
Crazy. You must be spending a fortune.
Wow.
You figured it out. I give you credit, man. Like, I really, really do.
The shorts are driving. Scrollers don't hang out.
I think it's because you're just a good-looking guy like Joel Hansen. You know,
Not hardly.
that's why how he gets all
I
his
mean, back in the day, maybe. The night I met my wife, she didn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. Because I just thought I was a jingle.
Not much has changed, huh?
No. She likes reading books.
The, yeah, and,
You reading this?
You want it?
No, I'm getting rid of this plate maker.
Oh no, I'm gonna put some right on my next one.
Shove it in there.
Dessert tonight. That's how you're gonna.
No, I'll be having dessert. I passed 2 Dairy Queens on my way home from here. When we came back from,
You already stopped.
what's the name of that place? We came back, Angry Joe's. All we were talking about was, like, we all wanted milkshakes. But the guy was cleaning up because we were hanging out so long because he was trying to finish the nonsense that they gave us. And all the way home, what we were talking about, man, I could go for some ice cream, I could go for a milkshake. I dropped off this car at Planet Fitness in Phoenixville, right down the street, McDonald's. Got a chocolate milkshake for the ride. The rest of the way home.
GM and
I didn't think about
Hershey
that.
drove me to my car after the contest. He's like, oh, we've been thinking about maybe getting you guys to come back and do a milkshake contest. What do you think about that?
Milkshake?
Yeah. He's like, we do milkshakes here.
This is gonna be like a 4-minute contest.
I'm like, yeah, let's do milkshakes. I could do that. I chugged a 151-ounce milkshake once in 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and he's like, what the heck? He's like,
What's the official taco count based on that?
He's done?
Yes.
I don't know if he had the same as me. I did 3 and then 6, so 9.
I mean, total for the table. I had 3.
Did you do 3 or 2? 3 or 2? So he did 7, 9, 16 plus 3 is 19.
First round, 19 tacos in.
you can keep track through the table if you want.
You get to volunteer at the fair this week. Save your art.
Awesome.
How are they? Good?
Oh,
Good.
they're delicious.
Can I get a order of chicken,
Chicken?
salt?
Salt?
Yeah. No lettuce. Yeah, just 2.
Not 4. 1 refill.
1 refill.
No, you're good.
Can I do a order of 3 orders of beef?
Yep. I'll do the same, but no cheese. Thank you.
The beef is good. That's what I had. That's when he needs a scoreboard. So every time you hit somebody eats a taco, it registers.
You see the AI app that like scans over and then it automatically counts? You know how they do the
Oh
count?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That was the Shark Tank thing.
But I need one that actually counts my tacos, counts whatever stupid food I'm eating.
So there's a guy who had that on Shark Tank.
Yeah, so for the 100,000, I thought of this the other day. What about I don't know the weight, but I think 100 Little Debbie's snacks would be around like a doable weight.
For how many people?
Just one.
No. You're going crazy.
I mean, they're not.
I mean, if we can get four guys and me,
I mean,
I can get Giovanni to make us pizzas. We can do 100 slices.
Fucking do that.
You just don't eat that much pizza.
Yeah, I've already eaten so much pizza. I don't want John to have to make a bunch of pizzas for us.
100 chicken nuggets. So.
I've eaten 200 chicken nuggets by myself.
I'd say me and you could probably do 100 hot dogs if they were not Nathan's size, if they were smaller ones.
Could you do 100
Was it breads or something? Like
quarter? Could you do 100 quarter pounders?
100 of the 10 to a pound.
Right.
So 100 of those would be 10 pounds of hot dogs.
Oh, and it got the
buns would be
got the glizzy rolls.
150 ounces. It'd be like 19 pounds.
You get the glizzy rolls where it's real thin, like it's like a fake thing made out of bread.
But Darren and I ate 106 ounce tacos once. Brisket tacos, bird shell, that sucked.
100 what?
6 ounce brisket tacos.
No, I can't do it. That's 600 ounces.
106 ounces.
No, he said 106 ounces.
There were 6 ounces of piece.
Oh, 6 ounces
So
of piece.
10 pounds is 160 ounces.
Yeah.
So that's almost, that's over 38 pounds.
10 pounds.
You said 106 ounce tacos, which is 600 ounces. 150 ounces is almost 10 pounds. So if you multiply that by 4, you're like pounds. Something's not.
The math ain't mathing.
Oh. Yeah, they told us they were 6 ounces a piece, but that would make sense. They did suck. Like, they were good, but it was tough.
Were they like the Indian tacos? Or were they like these?
No, they were like, these hard shell. We did them at JJ Radigan's. They made like 125.
I mean, a 6 ounce taco would be pretty fucking huge.
Yeah, these things are probably
Yeah.
two,
These are
two,
pro-
2 ounces.
No, I bet these are less than 2. Or maybe right around 2. Maybe right around 2.
Maybe. Oh, I know. I shotgunned the 32 ounce stout afterwards.
So you had room still.
Yeah. I ate my dogs and I drank 2 glasses of water that was on the table because they gave everyone ice water. I'm like, wow, that really sucks for everybody. So I was grabbing everyone else's cups when I was done. And then finished like a liter of cola. But Sam got me for some spittle of buns on my plate. Ducked me in for it.
No, I'll take
Isn't it all you can drink margaritas or something?
yeah.
What was the sign in the bathroom? It was like $14 for 4 margaritas.
Like little guys.
Like they're like a flight, like when you get those IPAs, get a flight of margaritas, right? Just let me get a Sprite. Yeah. How's Pup doing?
Doing good. I'm going to bring her, but it's so stupid hot, and she looks retarded because like she won't let me cut hair. Looks like she got a club foot because the hair is so long on one leg. Like all 4 of her legs are different length hair.
Right.
I tried to cut some of it, and she fights me. I let her go.
We tried to cut our golden retriever last summer. That was a mistake. And we even have the shears. And he still will lay there forever, but the hair is so fine and so tangled.
You ever let your dog outside? I've never seen it.
Yeah, the golden retriever we leave outside all the time.
No.
He wants to be out there, but he don't stop barking. I mean, you see my backyard. He just goes up there and stands in the middle of the backyard and barks till he hears another dog. Then he runs to that fence and barks at the dog through the fence.
Yeah, I don't like dogs like that.
But in the
My
house,
neighbor has one of those. It's just fucking barking all the time.
in the house, he won't bark at all. You put him outside, he walks out, takes a leak, looks around, then he just barks. Did your scorekeeper sucked at Hershey?
That's the GM of Hershey.
Dude, he was raw.
Yeah, well, they can't tell what I'm eating, right? I mean,
Well,
they're
don't they wait
standing
for
behind
somebody in front of him?
me. Oh, there's no one in front of us.
Rarely are the scorekeepers like accurate
They're
within
never.
1 hot dog.
Even our judges, when they're standing in front of us, aren't accurate.
Yeah.
At Coney, like it's so frustrating.
I heard George say he said like he was announcing for DC and he said like, oh, I think
You eating those?
yeah, I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, we would.
So I think James has done 25. Meanwhile, I'm like, he's done at least 35. He was at least 10 off.
That's not a small number. 10.
Yeah, no, he was off.
But that's
like
but
two
that's
whole
the way it
plates.
is though. Like
They're just trying to count the plates. And
yeah, Carmen got upset like his last 4th of July, but his scorekeeper was off from the get-go, like over 10. Then it throws you off because you know mentally you see that and you're like, last year my guy was 5 off the whole time. Like he missed my first plate.
Just whiff, whole plate.
yeah, but I don't get how that could throw you off. Like at least for
You
me,
see it, then you're in your head, and then it's like those are the numbers that are getting.
at least
you
when
know.
I'm eating, I don't give a shit about anything else. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, we're gonna sort it at the end. Like I don't care what this guy says. He could be. I mean, he could.
But even, I mean, it took me a long time to get out of my head to listen to George or whatever they're saying because you hear the numbers from other people. You're like, how's that guy even?
Well, yeah, I can hear that.
You know, and that
Like
throws you off.
Yeah,
It throws me off.
when they say stuff about other eaters, like, oh,
Yeah.
like during short feed last year, he was like, Darian is neck and neck with Esper. I'm like, what? Like,
No way.
It's like, how's that?
That was one thing I talked about to the guy in Vegas, was how you score eating when they eat your wings. You know, if you're not weighing the plates before and after, your totals are subjective based on whoever's the judge. And they plan on having one judge in front of every eater.
So they're not going to weigh them?
No. That's what I was kind of telling him. I said, you know, I get my judges together, especially if I have a new guy involved when I do wing contests.
That's still subjective.
It is, but I'm saying if you're dealing with just muggles, it doesn't really matter. You know what I
Well,
mean?
the muggles, you have to be 100% clean, right?
I mean, if you eat 90% of the meat off the bones, you get credit for the meat.
Well, what's 90%?
I mean, except for the gristle on the ends, that kind of thing.
It's like the fucking corn on the cob, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's why I would never be interested in those MLE contests like wings, corn, ribs, anything where they have to weigh. Because I know they've messed up weights before.
Yeah, we can never do that in wing ball because we had time constraints.
It's not weighed, it's definitely eyeballed.
Oh, well, same thing then.
It sucks. Because, like the yellow brick road of corn. Oh, that's
Left 3 bricks there.
It just doesn't even look like a fun one. It looks like I'd be worried about breaking a tooth the entire time.
Oh, this corn is so sweet and tasty.
It's soft?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fresh steam.
I'd be worried about breaking
They
a
just cooked it. No, you're not hooking on a fucking drill.
Yeah.
I've never done one.
I found out it was 2 summers ago that you don't need to cook corn for 2 minutes when you put it in the pot.
You can eat it raw. I
You
love
can.
raw corn.
The only thing is when you cook it, it kills the bugs, right? There's bugs and larvae.
My parents will wrap it in the
Corn husk?
the grocery bags
Okay.
in plastic, put it in the microwave,
Dude, I tried that hack.
steam it in like 6 minutes.
I tried that hack where you put the corn in the microwave inside the husk, where you cut the stem off.
I haven't seen that
You
one.
put it in there for 3 minutes, it slides right out, and the corn's perfectly cooked.
You don't put it in a plastic bag.
No.
Try with the plastic bag.
In the microwave?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to anything plastic in the microwave.
It sounds rough.
leaches.
Yeah, but it's gonna leach into what the husk, which you're not gonna eat unless you're.
Dude, I've eaten so much plastic shit out of microwaves in my life.
Ugh.
In the last, like literally, we had a microwave in the 80s. Like that thing was like size of a table.
Yeah, weighed 150 pounds. You start up,
You turn it on,
the lights dim.
yeah, the whole house dims. It's like,
Yeah. Mom turns the hair dryer on, and breakers pop in the basement.
oh.
Max is doing a pizza challenge somewhere.
Yeah, Max putting in some work lines over here.
He should. You know, his subscribers got on it.
That's what I'm.
Is that Uncle Buck's? Is that where he is?
Exactly where he's at.
Okay. I've never been there, but it looks kind of like it.
It's a team challenge. Let me see it again. I think it's $100, yeah.
That's like the 3rd pizza he's been here.
They're common.
When I was live streaming from the pizza shop Friday night, the numbers were ridiculous. I don't know why. And Sean was there watching it. And the one guy, and you can tell they're from the UK by the way they're talking, the words they're using. Most of them were anyway. And the one guy goes, I don't know how I got here, but I'm not leaving.
No, it was a lady. She goes, I have no idea why, like how I found this video, but I just can't turn away or something.
Considering I spelled pizza wrong in the title. But it wouldn't be float-esque if it didn't have misspelled words.
Maybe that's what's getting all the subscribers, just the misspellings. It's
They
like,
just want to check out the retard.
like it's just like, it's close enough to the keywords, but it's different, so it's like, oh.
Same but different.
Yeah. So you have your last, is Thursday your last practice, or you gonna do one more? Oh wait, when's
4th of July's a
oh,
week.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, yeah. I might get one in next week. I don't know, but at this point, I'm just going. Like, it's just going to be fun.
Yeah.
You know, show up, have fun.
Pat always told me that when he was going to decided he was done with that, he was going to drink a gallon of fruit punch before he went on stage, and intentionally just blow chunks all over them.
What, you mean the first time he was with us?
No, yeah, the first time he was there, he was talking about when I part ways, I'm going to drink a gallon of fruit punch and just douse the front row.
Well, I mean, that's what the lemonade kids did last year. He drank a whole bunch of blue Powerade, ruined it for everyone because they're not bringing it back.
I saw him and Badlands just did something together.
He's a huge influencer. But yeah, unfortunately they're not doing the Chuck.
The guy with the mohawk, the fat guy with the mohawk.
Yeah, he plays with lightsabers in his mom's basement or something. He's famous for.
That sounds like Obi-Wan Kenobi from South Jersey. The pace of the tacos has slowed down. Well, we're sitting here waiting for tacos. All the plates are empty except for some shrapnel.
That's the place I told you that I wanted to go.
Where's it at?
Or you want to do the team pizza challenge, but have me eat the whole thing?
Right.
It's in like a,
Oh, Uncle Buck's.
it's like a
Plymouth.
Scranton, almost.
Plymouth.
Right now, we just have like 40 orders flying.
Oh,
Alright.
you're good.
Oh, can I get some more iced tea, maybe a couple iced teas, if that's possible.
So which foot did I have taken on the toe off?
No, I'm not losing the toe. They're just fixing it.
Oh, okay.
The left one.
So, you know, I'm in the same boat with you being diabetic. So I was putting a sock on the other day,
Yeah.
and it caught my toenail, my pinky toe.
I ripped it out.
So, and it kind of like lifted it. So it's got to come off.
When you go to do you have a podiatrist you go see?
Yeah, every time I go, they say you need to wear orthopedics.
Shoes, right?
Yeah.
Well, they just want to upsell you.
Yeah,
You wear compression socks at all?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have any trouble with circulation.
Right.
So my toenails kind of up. So I grab it and I start, wiggling it like a tooth.
Yeah.
And the whole thing got root off. So I shouldn't have any more trouble with that toenail.
Fine.
Yeah.
My problem is they're so deformed, and then they rub, get infected, they don't heal because of the diabetes now. And then, I don't take care of it or whatever, and the bone gets infected. That's why I've lost the two.
Right.
I am gonna take this. You guys care?
No.
There was a guy commenting from Texas. I don't know if Texas left yet or not, but we have the camera in a bad spot. There was a guy commenting from Texas.
Was it just my face?
No, because Ola from Texas. He made another comment and he said, "Okay, bye." So I'm guessing Texas has left the building. They make a dessert taco.
It's called Choco Taco. Selling at Sunoco.
Yeah, I know chocolate tacos.
They brought him back? They discontinued them for a while.
Frank ate chocolate tacos at Wingfold one year. And legs attached though.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
What do you guys do? You want to throw another round?
I'm still waiting for my second round.
It'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do, I actually do 4 reorders. 2 of chicken, and 2 beef. Do you allow beans? Like bean black beans? Yeah. 2 black beans.
2 chicken and 2 the black bean ones.
Yeah, perfect.
Can I do 3 orders of chicken?
I've got you. I'm gonna go check out your tacos.
All right, thanks, man.
Um,
I think we're approaching 50 tacos for the table.
Why do you need why do you want a Bluetooth mic? Like, what's wrong with the ones you can plug them in the receiver?
Well, the easy thing would be, because I'm thinking about when I'm live streaming at Jim Lane's. So what I want to do is I want to be able to have a microphone that'll pick their conversation up as they're talking about the pizzas that they're ordering without having something clipped to them.
But do they even talk about it, or they just flip and make it?
Well, no, because fortunately Friday was both John and Vito, father and son, so they were kind of a little chatty while they were working.
Vito actually make pizza?
Yeah, Vito's pretty good. I mean, I won't be there Friday night because it's my wife's birthday.
Yeah, I guess they're short staffed now.
Yeah, the 2 guys that quit.
That's dope.
Hey, Giovanni will figure it out.
I have chicken stuff.
Thank you.
Frank, you keep hanging around us, you might find yourself at a qualifier one year. I don't even know how you got there.
Yep. Be on the stage in Nathan's next year wondering how the fuck I got there.
I think everyone would probably, well, I'm just guessing. Actually, can you turn that shit off? Just pause it, or
Can you pause it?
can you turn the audio off?
You mean mute it? Okay. Nah, I mean,
Fuck these real people sitting next to you.
yeah. This is the melt your face off stuff. Cholula's not bad.
So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Are you going up the day before the Nathan's again?
I'm going up the 3rd.
What's up, Miss Rainbow?
Yeah, going morning of the 3rd. Normally I go in like on the 2nd or the 1st.
We have now surpassed
and do stuff and then
50
stay, like,
tacos
to
for the
5th
table.
or 6th, 6 or 7. But that's what we did last year. We stayed until Sunday, 7th or something. So this year, just the budget. It's not in the budget to stay. It's $200 a night. Stay.
Actually not bad.
No, it's
For
like
New York,
160 plus tax, so it's actually cheap because we get the corporate rate or whatever. But not in my budget this year.
I think you spent $643 in tax.
I left the night of last year. The bag was awful. The traffic was so terrible.
On the 4th?
Yeah, I was out at the bar at the
The after party? So
Yeah,
you
the
didn't stay?
I stayed overnight.
Oh wow.
I stayed till like probably 11ish. It started to rain, hit traffic coming out of New York in the tunnels. Even though it was so late, I was really mad. But at that time, I didn't even know about, the Nick thing.
Oh, yeah.
The next day, I started looking at videos, and I was like, wait a minute.
I knew before you knew? How is that even possible?
Well, I heard Webby came to the bar, and somebody had sent him a video for it, but I wasn't there for that. I must have left right before that happened.
The camera's on.
I hate staying in hotels, to be honest.
Oh. No, we stayed until like Sunday or whatever. I have a good time. Like, I'll do other podcasts and hang out with people. But I mean, the best thing I think about the 4th is the sunrise on the 5th. That's the other one. Just staring up the city until the sunrise is a good time. Fun.
Wouldn't you stay up all night?
Yeah. Yeah, we're out partying, karaoke.
Karaoke. I want to see George singing. That's got to be great. Oh,
Dude, one year, like, they do the, they used to get the karaoke room for like an hour. It's all you could drink and give shit for an hour. And it was like, it's standing room only. It's just packed. And they walk in with like 4 or 5 cases of beer and then gone. They got to come back in with more. We're just gone. Like, it's just a shit show. No, the one, my first year, we were sitting there, and our handler, we left the hotel to get beer at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're back in the lobby, and our handler comes in, and he's like, "Oh, you guys this is cute. You guys are all getting up to go for a jog this morning?" Or, no, we're out of beer.
Like your luggage guy?
No, or our MLE. Person who handles, all the media. So, what's that?
Who?
She's not with them no more. But, like, it would be, I don't know.
Somebody that coordinates the travel and shit?
Well,
Okay.
no, not the travel. I mean, coordinates, like, media.
Oh.
But,
Probably why I don't know her.
but we,
Never would leave her.
she thought that shit was funny, that we were like, there was like 6 or 7 of us. Like, no, we just ran out of beer. We had to go get beer.
She had to have known. You weren't getting them to go running after Nathan.
Right.
She had no clue. She was lost. So. Yeah, go by that.
You said.
I'm a third. I had 5 tacos. No tacos.
Any more for you, right?
Can I do 3 real orders of chicken?
I do not have free chicken.
What do you have for dessert?
Lava cake, churros, sopapillas, they're like donuts, flan, and fried ice cream.
I have the lava cake.
Do you want a scoop of ice cream on the side?
Sure. Who says no to a scoop of ice
You could have
cream
said
on
anything after. Do you want to?
It was lava cake. You could have said, do you want a dead
Do
lobster?
you want a line of black tar heroin? Sure.
Sure. Put it on top of the lava cake.
This is weak.
Yeah. It looks like a vegan.
It is.
Put any meat in there.
No.
Pretty soon these tacos are going to be coming with lettuce and tomatoes, nothing else.
I don't know how I feel about this green salsa.
You know what? It was much better
It's okay.
last time.
I'm trying to. Maybe it's like too much cilantro.
Oh, maybe.
I like the tomatillo sauce. That's good. Whew. Light flicker.
Last call.
Last call.
Yeah.
Where you at now?
25.
Damn it. 29 or something.
You guys are kind of keeping the same pace.
I think I'm on slow today.
That's why I'm getting dessert now, because if I order 2 more tacos, the kitchen would have been closed.
I don't think
No,
the
it's
kitchen
good to
closed for a
open
while.
for
Yeah.
Was it? We were in a margaritas up at State College, and the tournament got canceled. And one of the baseball moms, all of 5'3", 97 pounds. So there was 4 of us drinking. We drank a whole bottle of Patron, and then we went over to margaritas and started drinking these Magnum margaritas. And she drank us all under the table.
Professional, you know?
Takes her job serious.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, one more in practice Thursday, maybe one next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll go up to see if Laurel's training at Sherry's next week. I'll go up there for one run.
We've got some work to do on the ladies' side. There's some good
Oh
numbers
my
from
God.
the girl. Decent.
Yeah,
Girl on Hershey only ate 8.5 hot dogs.
yeah. You know,
She got on the stage with that.
she was excited.
Maybe I'll go to a qualifier next year and identify as a girl.
Yeah, no. That doesn't fly in the league. Yeah. I don't know. We're live, I can't say what I want to say.
It'd be funny if you did try it bad and you still lost.
No, what would be funny is if Trump said I identify as a woman, then he'd be the first female president ever, just to get the snowflakes in an uproar.
You might as well go all in and identify as a black dude.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
I'm excited about lava cake with ice cream.
I'm gonna have to get some fried ice cream.
First time I had that was we were down the shore.
The concept still, how does it work? Like, it seems like it wouldn't work, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, I know it works, but it seems like if you think about fried ice cream, doesn't it sound like it would just melt as soon as you try to fry it?
You would think, but it's a flash fry.
I know.
Yeah. You never had like Japanese fried ice
No,
cream?
I understand it, but
Oh, yeah.
It's just when you say fried ice cream, like think about it.
It's oxymoron.
Like fried Coca-Cola.
Yeah. It's oxymoron.
We do try some crazy shit.
You probably like butter.
Yeah, we're in the 60 range for tacos. Thanks for checking in, James.
James who?
I don't know, he's got all kinds of clefs and helix on his spelling, so.
You need to start asking people, how'd you find my channel?
Yeah. So, somebody comment how you found this.
What if it's like a Pornhub ad? Do you want to meet hot local girls? Well, it takes you
That's
to
why
your channel.
I told Vito's like, his dad goes, but you got to find Vito a girl. I said, I'll come in early one morning and I'll film Vito making pizzas without his shirt off, and he can like drip the cheese off his chest onto the pizzas. I know sometime at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, I just click on live to see what's live.
Yeah, there's this one guy that keeps coming up on mine. He's like a power lifter. He's always on like late at night, so he must be like West Coast.
Right.
But then he'll sit there in between his sets and just like answer everyone's questions, no matter how random they are.
Right.
A lot of them are
Is that
posts.
your leg?
Nope. Yeah.
Nah, there must be a post right there.
Just touch the tip, okay?
Tip.
That's my foot.
All right. So there's a big giant
Right.
post here. My other foot's up against. I can't straighten my leg out. Chiggs is drinking iced tea.
Kitchen finally caught up. Now we're running out of real estate.
We're using up all your plates.
That's fine. We got it.
Come on, man. I'm sitting right here.
I'm just saying.
He's the one
I'm
eating.
being observant.
He's the one eating Nathan's on 4th of July.
My luck is he didn't try to qualify this year, so you know.
Doesn't have an option.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, you know, I used to be the #1 ranked eater in the state, currently 15th in the world, but he took the #1 spot in the state, and he's like, what, the 13th eater in the world, supposedly, and so they decided not to post him anymore.
That's fun though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's fun. It's
weird
changed my
hobby,
life.
I was gonna say, like, you guys have normal day jobs and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
I just try to eat. It's a long
Okay,
story.
man. Good for you guys.
But-
I do have a. Can I try some of that tall hot sauce? I saw it at
Oh,
the.
yes.
I saw it at the store the other day. I was like about to buy it.
Yeah, dude, they have like, gotta try it. They have like,
I'm just gonna take like a little bit.
Well, did you ever see the show Hot Ones?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Nah, I'm good. I'm cool. Just, nah, we good. We cool.
yeah, now I only work 3 burgers, but they gave me 4.
Hold on. Do you think you'll come off the ranking board
Oh yeah.
when they redo it this month?
Oh yeah, they fucking hate my guy.
That's what you guys ever been to the Quakertown Farmers Market?
Yeah.
I was just up there and they had it like everything. It sounded really good.
Yeah, they have that. Their normal one's good, and they have and one that I haven't tried yet. It's like a witch's brew or something. A witch's.
They only have 3 months there. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, I know you just ran back, but can I get more? Some more?
That's fine. I'll be right back.
Remember, yeah, they used to have like you guys used to have like a purple plate every so often. I don't know if you still have any.
No, no.
Oh, we
I
would
think we
get
finally
one.
broke it.
We finally broke the last
Yeah, I
one.
think we did.
Oh.
The chocolate lava cake's definitely nuclear.
Much better eater. He eats much faster. I just talk too much.
Sean's a clock watcher, man, so.
Well, I mean,
I've never been able to like take a bite, talk, talk.
Well, no, he's got a mark on the clock that he knows where he needs to be when he gets to that mark,
yeah.
and then his mind shuts down. So it's
Well,
fine.
the body,
Yeah.
the body changes.
even acknowledge me unless you make the Mickey out of the equation, which probably won't happen.
When that 4 takes over the whole world. It's like WWF, right? They don't roll a new talent and new shtick. People stop watching.
Well, and if everyone just puts up with it, nothing changes.
Right, they're at the point now where it's ESPN at noon, and the girls didn't even show, they just highlighted.
I saw something today that's going to be aired on like one of the ESPN channels. I don't know if that's true or not. But
What, the girls?
I think, yeah.
Or everything? No, the girls are on with us at noon now. They do the 10 minutes. Not a highlight, it's live.
No, it wasn't last year.
It wasn't last year. It was over by the time they went to
They
bed.
run it. They run it during the...
It's not on cable TV. It wasn't last year. They do it. They do it.
It used to be like on, you know, Cinco or some shit.
Ocho.
Ocho. Ocho? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was like
88.
live, but now I guess they show the highlights.
Right.
You know, they run the 10-minute contest. It's just pre-recorded. Yeah, I have some dark chicken like that. Yeah.
Jerk chicken.
Any more tacos right now, or do you want a breather?
Yep.
I'm okay.
I'll do 2.
Thank you for that, man.
Actually, I'll do 3 reorders of beans. Black beans. Yeah.
Hey, you got it. What's this, by the way?
That's my podcast.
Oh, alright. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
He's like, what sexual favor do I have to do?
I know. Is he hitting on me? I don't know.
We are now engaged. What's up, Texas?
Texas is back in the house.
And the goal is 100 tacos tonight, buddy.
That's coming from a guy that ate 5.
Actually, it's Melinda. She loves a big man. And there he is, 6'5".
6'6", buddy.
6'6". If you like the little scrawny guys, he's over here.
Like the big, slow eater now.
He's the rabbit. And he's the bear.
That hot sauce is really good next time I see you on that dude's spot.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for letting me know that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm actually surprised he's allowed to take food from a customer.
Probably not.
Maybe I'm probably not allowed to bring in my own hot sauce either.
Look at that episode of Seinfeld. They get yelled at for bringing in maple syrup.
Yeah.
We don't allow any other syrups or condiment, outside syrups or condiment, in this establishment.
I went to a dive bar the other day and they yelled at me about the peanut. You can have your dog in here.
Oh, she's a big girl too. She's 5'11".
Yeah. Like the diviest dive bar, they still allow smoking. I'm like, are you serious?
You're the same height as me, and I'm Italian. I like big girls.
Yeah, why? She doesn't have the vest on. I'm like, it's in the fucking car. Like, I have her papers in my pocket. Yeah, show it to me. And I'm like, you don't get to ask me that shit. I'll show you the card. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to look at it because it's the customers that are going to question it. I'm like,
Melinda's 5'11".
hey, my wife's 5'11".
I don't know if they're shopping for a throuple or not, but to me, I gave up on the tacos and just had some chocolate lava cake.
What part of Texas, Melinda?
Love it.
I think it's over near San Antonio.
I don't know.
Or Austin.
I've only been into Dallas Airport in Texas.
going to San Antonio last time I went.
Hey, while you guys are here watching, make sure you like and subscribe.
They're not even, they're like bots. I don't even understand it.
I don't know how to say it in Spanish for all the people in Texas. But the guy that was commenting with the ooblips and ooclips, there's no way I'm communicating with that guy.
German, I don't even know what it says there, but Stefan Isters, Stefan Anders or something.
Yeah. He's got that weird little hyphen thing in the middle of his name. His videos he's cutting together pretty good. It looks like he's using some kind of AI though.
Yeah, his last one he did, I think it was like this Nutella ice cream they had over there.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good, but I don't know that I would try to eat 10 pints.
No.
It'd be rough.
I mean, I'm Italian and I'm not a big fan of Nutella. Well, I got a couple chainsaws. The problem is we're outside of Philadelphia, so we're a little far away. It sucks that you got trees down on your property though. Just had 2 tornadoes near our house. Just got trees down.
It's horrible. We used to do pints of ice cream contest pre-COVID.
Yeah, wasn't it the polar bear or polar something?
Somewhere. It was like Midwest, right? County Fair or some
I
shit.
thought Mickey won one of those.
Delicious burp.
Oh, there was ice cream pints, and then there was like an ice cream sandwich one or something. I think Stoney might have won. Or Joey, I don't know.
How long did it take you down? About an hour?
No.
You get off the lead height now, except for your house.
Oh,
You get off the ounces, you're before the tunnel. It's not bad.
but we're 20 minutes north.
Once you get off. You go up 309.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to S&P Mini Mart for the cheesesteak?
Oh,
You know how they're all over like.
yeah, their food truck. They have their food truck.
They have a food truck? I thought they were just a mini mart.
No, they have a food truck.
Everyone says their cheesesteak is really good. At least the one in the store. I don't know if they have a food truck.
Yeah, they have the cheesesteak food truck.
So I'm at 37. I think over 6 minutes. Get to 50? We'll probably get to 50.
It was my $5 up. Depending on how many you get to 100. I eat 5% of the tally. I gotta do a team pizza challenge with George so I can get my second team win.
Good luck.
I sent him the video. He watched his video. He goes, "Remind me never to do a team challenge video."
Yeah, I don't like doing pizza challenges unless there's like money involved.
Yeah, and that one, I got that weird thing that I never got before. It was like acid reflux right in the middle of the challenge. I never had like heartburn like that. I had to like kind of slow down, and eventually it went away. But I thought I was done.
You should have took that bite of the
Yeah.
pistachio pie when I tried to give it to you in the middle. Every time I go there, he says to me, he goes, "You get a piece of pie?" Because he knows I like it. Big shout out to my boy John at Giovanni's, always hooking me up for the podcast. And I will be buying for some more pistachio pie. 1970, I was 5 years old.
Between yesterday and today, a lot of Mexican food.
Oof.
Taco Bell tomorrow.
That's what kind of sucks when you live in a prairie state where there's no mountains to kind of catch the wind.
The slice of the day is Mexican taco pizza.
I would absolutely move to Texas though, but I'd have to live on Lake Fork.
Maybe they had street corn yesterday or something like that. Maybe it was Sunday or something.
I sent him that. I sent you the Tony Baloney's. Their big taco pizza. You know, with like the tacos.
It's a pizza with small tacos.
It's crazy. It's like $100.
That what we need to do is we need to get Giovanni to make us a 16-inch large pizza, roll it like a burrito, but stuff it with chicken riggies.
I don't know if that would work.
Oh, you would.
Well, you'd have to have something else just besides the sauce and rigatoni in there.
The chicken.
Oh, I thought you said without the chicken.
The chicken rigatoni. They can order chicken riggies.
I don't know. I still don't know if that would work.
I mean, the way it rolled up like a burrito. You're able to tuck the ends in.
I'd rather it be filled with like lasagna. Because then you're not really gonna taste the pizza sauce. What about a big? Have you ever seen like a big? Oh, that's fine. I'm not picky.
Take another Sprite.
Yeah, can I get a tea? What sodas do you have?
Dr. Pepper.
Can you have Dr. Pepper? No ice? Two no ice, please?
Two no ice, please. So I started a new shtick. He was trying to help me out with it today. Because I didn't work. I get shots in my eyes every 6 weeks. That's it. So you can see the red mark there.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, so that was from the medication they put in my eyes. So I'm like,
You do that every 6 weeks.
yeah,
Okay.
whatever. So I did one. I tried to do it through YouTube, where I imported a video and like talked about it. I imported a Rainy Santel video. It was kind of like talking about what he was doing and kind of critiquing how he was doing it and stuff like that. So then the video ended up being all choppy because of the delay.
Okay.
So then I went back and I did one in OBS, imported the video in. But when I imported the OBS, I can't maximize the video source to be full screen.
No, I'm good right now.
So when I go to maximize the video, it overtakes the whole screen, so it goes bumper to bumper, and then OSB disappears.
You know what OBS is? Yeah, so he's just
It's a editing software.
No,
he's just saying shit, and like you're like, just being a nice listener.
You're just like, hey, rest my jaw.
Meanwhile, Frank's like, shut up, I need to talk to my subscribers.
Hey people. We all are from southeastern Pennsylvania. I live in a little town called Royersford.
Central East.
Sean, the skinny guy here, lives in a little town called Spring City. And the big man lives in, what's your town up there?
Pocono Pines.
Pocono Pines, up the mountains, where all the honeymooners come from New York. But
100
we're all,
miles north of Philly, 100 miles west of New York City.
yeah.
The route lives in Pocono Pines, right?
She was in Long Pond, but anyway. So, I was from Long Pond.
Oh, long time.
Long
It's,
time.
it's literally next to. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, so Big Chiggs is right next to Long Pond, where they have the NASCAR race.
Yup. You hear the cars run at my house.
Why is it called Long Pond? Is there like a long pond there?
Well, they call it
It
Long
looks like a
Pond
fucking creek. But
because of the back
it's
straightaway.
miles.
Yeah.
Well, the back straightaway, if you go through the woods, there's a fucking long pond. It's,
I know,
it's right
I know.
there. It's like a giant swamp.
Yeah, we've been there. And the funny thing is that the track's 2.5 miles. It's a tri-oval.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in turn 1. And we're sitting in turn 1, and we're looking way over there at turn, I guess it would be turn 3, the backside of the tri-oval. Pouring rain over there.
Yep.
Thunder and lightning. Blue sky where we were at.
Crazy weather. You can have 3 different weather patterns inside the track. I grew up working on the track.
Texas A&M's finest. She's let me know.
You ever
about
go
home.
mud bogging in the mud pit in turn 1?
Yeah.
Just so you know, it wasn't mud. It was the broken sewer pipe going out to the swamp.
Right.
The sewer plant outside of turn 1. I mean, they're in there naked, mud wrestling.
So I'm guessing you're a Chiefs fan, not a Cowboys fan.
Doing all that crazy shit. I mean, I grew up. We used to shoot.
Why don't you move down to Texas?
I ain't
You can meet up with this person that you're so interesting.
She's 5'11" and remembers 1970 like it's yesterday.
Yeah, it sounds like you're playing.
Yeah, got a lot in common.
Next time we go somewhere, I'm just going to be on a phone call with somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Aggies.
Wow. I was down in Corpus Christi this year.
Corporate?
Corpus Christi, which Texas
The
Tech's right
English
there.
teacher has spoken.
Yeah, he gets me all the time. I did a 96-ounce steak challenge with 96 ounces of sides.
Well, I got to move. You gotta
No.
go piss.
No, I gotta go here.
First one ever, complete it. When we were calling to get the details, we're like, what was the time of the last winner?
Put that down the end.
Oh, like midday. It's like, that's not what we were looking for.
When he comes back, I'm gonna ask him for some salsa.
That's a weird. Fuck. You had dessert, now you're going back to sausage.
George, let me tell you a story. So last year, I go to Branson, Missouri, to help host the 12-year-old World Series for Ripken baseball, and it's all dudes. I think there's 2 decrepit old ladies, and then there's one woman who might be in her mid-40s there.
I hope they're not watching you live.
No, I don't care. So we go out to a late dinner. The guy that was running the event would buy us dinner and stuff like that while we're getting everything together. So we're at a place, they got all kinds of barbecue and this, that, and the other thing. And the first couple of days we went out to eat, I have no room for dessert. So everybody's ordering appetizers. I go, can I get a piece of the triple layer chocolate cake? And there's a couple guys there George's size, and they look at me and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I said, I want to have dessert. The last couple times we went out to dinner, I have room for dessert. Come have dessert first. So this big dude across the table, George's size said, he's got chicken wings for appetizer. So he's eating his chicken wings, and I'm digging into the chocolate cake, and he stops eating the chicken wings, and he looks at me, he goes, fuck you, Frank. I go, what? He goes, that's fucking genius.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. When we did the DraftKings, we were hanging out before we went out on the yacht. There was like a courtyard of like shipping containers, but they're all food trucks and stuff.
Right.
And all the girls were like, eating different foods and stuff, and then like all the competitors were, fasting because they were going to go do the steeple race. And Nick's like, oh, this isn't fair, blah, blah, blah. Because I was eating. Because all I had to go do was eat a pound of cheese, right? And Nick was crying. I'm like, all right, Nick, I'll be right back. And I went and got this giant-ass waffle cone, all this ice cream and shit. I'm like, Nick, what do you think? And then I went and ate like a 10-pound grilled cheese challenge afterwards. But it's good to be the easy cheese chugging champ.
Easy cheese chugging champ. You gotta come down and do scoop the milk.
Yeah, I need to do that. It's been on my list for years.
I asked Max if he did it. He said him and Josh did it last year.
When Bob did it, he used all sugar-free.
Right.
And weighed 3 pounds less than everybody else's.
Yeah, Bob's the king of playing in the gray area.
Oh, yeah.
And we did at Hoagie Fest in 2018 in Philly on Penn's Landing.
Right.
We had a hoagie eating contest, and one of the rules were you couldn't dip the rolls. And him and Brunelli were there, and they both accidentally knocked their water glasses over on their hoagies.
Finale did that to me, and Seaburger did the same thing right next to me. Not allowed to dunk. First second knocks over the water bottle in his tray.
So Sam's the new. He'll be back at 4th of July this year. And he's the top judge. And he asked me what any players. I said you should initial all the plates and look underneath the table. And the eater's doing the hot dog dance at the end of the contest.
I'd be checking shirts.
Shirts?
There's no pockets.
No,
they
yeah,
got
in the
rid of the
front.
pockets.
That's still alright over here.
Can I get a thing at salsa?
Yeah. What's the brand of that hot
This is Hank sauce. Yeah. Can I get another water with some ice in it?
Ice.
Yeah.
Food, are we okay?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
good.
we're good. If you're, since you're going for liquid, can I get another Dr. Pepper? No ice? Thanks.
Liquid.
Never heard it. Yeah. Since you're going for liquid.
Yeah.
Liquid? Well, I mean, he's going, right? Oh, napkins. What are you napkins?
I'm gonna end the live now.
Goodbye, live.
There you go. Say goodbye, Sean. Peace out. See you next time.